A lot of, especially DJs or my DJ friends, have almost never been able to come to a comedy show because when I'm working, they're working as well. If I'm working Saturday night or Friday night, they probably have gigs or they're traveling to gigs. Glenn Lewis used to not take gigs until after the Pure Monate show. Back when Pure Monate show, I mean, this is 20 years ago, 21 years ago. So if you're booking him, he'd only take the gig after 10 p.m. once the Pure Monate show has played on TV. You know, he made that choice. But your Spares, your DJ Naves, for me to say, yo, I've got a gig, they're somewhere else doing a gig or they're out of town. And so most of us in the industry have actually not had the pleasure to watch each other, especially in our prime, if we were both in our prime at the same time, because everyone was always busy. You know, if you're acting 12-hour days on sets, you know, 13, 14 hours if you have to travel to set as well. You
always put and curate such a good lineup in the sense that if one comedian is not for you, you're definitely going to find
so
a
that's
group
what
of
it's
others.
about. And this is where people don't understand quantity and quality. You can go to a show with 10 comedians and come back unsatisfied. And you can go to a show with 7 comedians and come back and feel like that was the best show you've ever been to. Because you have to know, when you do the lineup, you know who's going to open, who's going to go second, where do you put the white comedian. If there's only one female, where do you put the female? Who's going to open the second half of the show? Who's going to close the first half? Who's going to close the show? So it's actually quite difficult. It's not an easy thing.
You chatted about Kagiso, Daraman.
Yeah.
And
Joe.
Yeah, the Pure Monate show, I mean, when I had Kagiso on before, I mean, I will say it again, how it was just such a big part of our culture. And I think the way we're so nostalgic about it is because it's not readily available to just go watch reruns like on the streaming services. We were,
I guess now we know, we were like maybe 15 years ahead of our time, you know, when we did the Pure Monate show. The Pure Monate show is now 21 years ago, 22 years ago. Black Song is 21 years old.
Where did the time go?
Yeah, you know, it was unseen or unheard of that you were making fun of certain people or well-known people. And this was 22, 23 years ago. So if you watch it now and everyone thinks, no, the Pure Monate show must come back, it's for us, it's 20 years ago. It wouldn't be the same. For us, it's 20 years ago.